Alright. Let's make this choice. You may sit.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was clear.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be onward.
Shut up.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Lead forwards. Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Yeah, right now I need a decisive
Be praised.
command.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret
I'll
this.
remember that.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so.
Shut
but
up,
it's true.
Duncan. You're just jealous.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Dang.
He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah. Present your points. Or shut your
The
face.
Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
The choices.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not
Yeah.
too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Say a show of military
I
might
trust Mira's
buy us more
judgment.
time.
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Come
Why
on.
not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad.
Trade,
It's
but
pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
this is a rough choice. Shit. We may need the iron for later, but if we're fucking dead, it won't help us much, will it? Oh man. This is where I either fuck up or go and do decently. I think they'd have greater force than ours, but just challenging them was also the wrong message to the crown. I'm thinking.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me.
Yeah.
We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
Yeah,
If
I know.
we don't, there may be no House Forester
So
at
there's
all.
that.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Yeah, it's different being ready to
Ethan
fight
has made
and
his
being
opinion
ready
known,
for
and
one.
you will
Clearly
respect
we
his
aren't.
decision.
You work on the
Forgive us, my
preparations for
lord.
if
We
it
are,
comes
of
to
course,
that.
here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
We'll see how
Well
this
then.
goes.
Let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against.
See, that makes sense.
Lord Ethan?
And also, oh my god, there, but
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
yeah.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Shut
I'd
your
hoped
fucking
for
face.
better from you, my lord.
Jeez.
Apologies, my son. I had
Who
expected
pissed
better
in
of
his
him.
boot?
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house. There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help
Yes, I
us.
was supposed to talk to you about that.
What about your brother, Asher?
You've already made your
Malcolm
decision
told
on
me.
that. Yeah.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Bitch, you saying I wouldn't fight?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what?
I hear what you're saying.
An ally wouldn't hurt.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Ouch!
Of course,
Dude
your
got
father
pwned.
was furious. But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
Yeah, she
Asher
seems
does not
loyal.
hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Oh god.
You
He's
have
totally gonna
many
stab
fine
somebody he shouldn't,
qualities,
won't he? But
But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that.
yeah.
But I don't need to be, do I?
Yes, I actually need to make
No.
sound decisions, but
But you need someone who is standing beside
Yeah.
you.
let's do it.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah, let's
Fine.
do it.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
So remember that. Well, she's better. I mean,
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
immediately forget it on the spot like a goldfish.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a
That
forester.
prompt always gonna get me.
Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Oh, fingers crossed. We still see the arrival of snow. Or... This is a fairly long chapter. What? Strange key. What's this then? Family seal. Oh, I could play dirty, huh? I'll first just grab this key. You never know. It is an adventure game. Yike! Trust that to come back and bite me. Where the fuck is the key? Yeah. Ooh. Playing it dangerously.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
Sure
Your
seems
poor
like it.
family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Oh, thanks for
You're
offering
sweet
anyway.
to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is
I appreciate the
always
sentiment.
saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Wow, this doesn't seem the best.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
And now she noticed all her shit missing. Everything okay?
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh. Shit.
He said I was too easily swayed,
Jeffrey's such a little
and
shit.
he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
It's not worth
Nothing
it.
I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
Yes.
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just
Don't
hope
get so
you
defensive
find
about that.
some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
So. Got the signet. And I got the weird key. How will these play
Lady.
into things?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Back away, what are you scared of?
Glad to see you.
Cool boy.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Yeah.
I just
You did
want
give me
you
good
to
info.
know I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Well,
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
information never hurts.
Hopefully
but-
I've proven I could be useful to you.
Fine.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
What? That was a little suspicious.
People who'd be willing to help you.
He avoids the guards. Yes. Very suspicious. Oh, look at his ass clipping through his through his whatever you'd call that top.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
Back of his coat, I
He
suppose.
should be here.
Ah, Duncan's being a pissy little baby.
Fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him,
Yeah, pretty much.
and without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
That's right. Only if things start getting out of hand do we stab everybody.
Pile of timber. Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Wow, he's so
Iron
subtle.
is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is he?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you.
Warden
Did
of...
you really need to point that out? You're
Who
such
is
an
this little
idiot.
boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A
He's such
token
a dickbag.
for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Of
Carved
course.
by our most skilled craftsmen.
Iron
He's gonna shit on it.
doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Give it a swing. Yep.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
There you go. We're the experts.
It seems the foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift to offer. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to the crown in tribute, as a sign of our loyalty to the king.
You would quick choice, give him what he already owns. He is the king, after all. What's yours is already his. Look at that.
Looking on the trigger.
More forester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Wasn't happiest with that choice. I didn't have time to choose with that.
Force him to focus
hardest.
on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Good.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Now you know
I
what?
want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
I heard in the pride, but
Here's
how it's got to be.
I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields,
Yeah, we can do
jade
that.
pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Of course not.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
Business as usual.
We can't trust a forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Is that right?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
That's pretty good.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills done?
Well, they clearly know how to work it.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen.
Yeah.
Do you
Actual
want
advantage.
ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Yeah.
We'll try this.
Can you counter that, bitch?
Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Yes.
Not for me.
Fair point. I guess we'll just have to murder them.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff
Oh, that shit.
will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
look at this, little Forester.
Seriously?
You're not frightened, are you?
It's not like there are like 10 guys with swords pointed
Lord
in your
Ramsay,
general direction.
Please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Insinuate much?
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Yeah, you know what? I'll play tug of war.
I suppose you can stay.
You are such a shit.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Well,
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
well, this is hardly optimal,
Even
but
though you did better than me. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However,
well,
Foresters
blood
need to keep
disappeared.
their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We have to do it again sometime.
Well, this choking something doesn't look like it's actually moving choke.
Quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama! Stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Don't please!
Right.
Please!
It's, yeah, now he's jerking me like he's coughing, but
Ethan?
it's a bit too still for a guy choking on blood. Well then, things are going well. That's one playable character down. Kinda doubt I could have saved him. At least with that asshole around. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. And I will stop here and wish you all a good time until next time. This was MikkoLovesGaming, and take care.
Ethan
No spoilers.
sacrificed himself for us all.